It happened on a Tuesday, one of those days where everything just feels gray. I'd been laid off a few weeks earlier, and I was trying to hold it together, pretending I had it under control when in reality, every part of me felt like it was unraveling. My savings were draining, job applications were going nowhere, and my self-worth was somewhere between rock bottom and non-existent. That day, I went out just to get some air. I hadn't eaten, but I didn't want to admit to myself that even a simple lunch was starting to feel like a luxury. I sat on a park bench with nothing but a bottle of water and a head full of noise. Then a man sat down next to me. He looked about my age, dressed in a faded hoodie, holding 2 paper-wrapped sandwiches and a coffee. He glanced at me and said casually, "Turkey or tuna?" I blinked. "Sorry?" He held both sandwiches up. "I always order 2. Habit from when I had a roommate. Don't like wasting food. Pick one." I wanted to say no, I really did. Pride flared up, hot and awkward, but he looked at me with no pity, just kindness, the kind that makes you feel human again. I took the turkey. We sat in silence, chewing, watching people walk by. After a while, he said, "You look like you're carrying something heavy. You don't have to say what it is, just don't carry it alone forever." And then just like that, he stood up, nodded, and left. I never saw him again. But that sandwich, that moment, stayed with me. It reminded me that the world isn't always harsh, that even when life strips you down, there are still gentle hands out there, still people who see you. That was the first meal I had that didn't taste like shame, it tasted like hope. The next day I emailed a small company I'd hesitated to reach out to. They weren't hiring, but they liked my message. A month later, they offered me a contract gig. Now, I work with them full-time, and every Friday, I buy 2 sandwiches, not because I have a roommate, but because maybe one day someone will sit next to me who needs to be reminded that kindness still exists. Just like I did.